back to the YouTube channel. It's your boy Mr. Ghana Baby, and I'm back again with another episode right here in Accra, Ghana. And it's all about I left America to do something here in Ghana.
At long last, the battle has ended. And thus, Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever.
Boss, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, you look so straight. You look so straight. My name is Maya, and I'm from Takrady. And do you know how I got to know you? I don't even know you. I'm yet to know you. But I went to the ANC Mall, the first ever mall that was built in Ghana. And I flew my drone, and I got to see solar panel on top of the building. So I had to ask the owner, who did this? And he said, you are the brain behind it. So I had to reach out to you. I mean, come and talk to you. Let me know, like, what really inspired you to start something like this here in Ghana?
Well, my background is power systems. You know, you said you're from Takrady. I'm also from Takrady. You know, so
hey, you're from Takrady?
I'm from Takrady. You know, I grew up in Takrady. You know, young Christian, GSTS, US, came back, did power generation systems in the military, came back home and set up a company called Sun Power Innovations. So we do solar, and we have more footprint than most of the solar companies at the moment. We have about 10 megawatts, and that's how, you know, we came into contact with Edmund.
You know, this is just like a brief, let's go into details. You're born in Takrady. You studied in GSTS, and after GSTS, what happened?
I went to the US.
To do what?
To go to school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And after school in the US, what did you do?
Well, I served in the military, and after my service,
oh, okay.
in
US military?
Yes. Then after service, I came home, you know, to give back. You know, so
it came home to give back, as in?
I mean, this is where it all started. You know, what motivated me actually was the fact that, you know, the power situation in Ghana wasn't, you know, all that good, wasn't all that there. You know, so what is the best solution? And from my travels around the world, the best solution was solar. You know, so that's what motivated me to come back and do Sun Power Innovations.
Wow. You know, like, I just wanted to say that what you did or what you've been doing is amazing, because, you know, in Ghana, the power situation is not all that good. But I just wanted to know something in here. You live in the state. I mean, you're in the military. You're living your best life. And you decided to leave all that and come solve Ghana's problem. I just wanted to know, is everything okay with you?
Of course. I'm okay, right? You know?
No, unless you tell me, you know, because I've been talking to a lot of Africans that are living in the diaspora, telling me that when I left Ghana, Ghana was not good, and I'm definitely not coming back, because I don't think I need to solve the problems of Africa. The politicians need to do that. You saw the problem, and now you came to solve it, which is incredible.
Well, there are problems everywhere, anywhere in the world. You know, whether it's US, Europe, China, wherever.
What was the problem that you faced when you were in the US?
Many, you know. Just like here, you have to get a job, you have to pay your bills, you have to deal with systems that sometimes might not favor you. The same systems we face here. You know,
like it seems you're trying to talk in parables, and system. What kind of system are you talking about in here?
Systems.
Yeah, the system. I mean, the system that you said, a system in the US that cannot favor you.
No, not necessarily. So let me put it this way: coming back home is not easy. It has to be there has to be a motivation to it. You transitioning from a place where everything is structured and everything depends on your performance, you know, and your ability to deliver. Back home, even when you don't deliver, you have an auntie or an uncle, you can go and eat fufu in their place, right? So that's an advantage for coming back home, you know. But the motivation should be you coming back to better a place that didn't look like where you live currently, you know, because in the US everything is developed, everything is there, the systems work, power is stable, water is stable, accommodation is there. So long as you work hard, you can have a comfortable life. But is it the same here? You know, the basic necessities of man is food, shelter, and clothing. Is it the same for everyone living in Africa? It's not easy transitioning to a place where you know you're going to start all over.
Yeah.
But like I said, there has to be a motivation.
Yeah.
And that same motivation that drives you to deliver over there in the US or wherever you find yourself is the same motivation that you need to have when you come back. And I believe if you do that, you'll succeed here.
And how long have you been here?
It's been about 4.5 years since I've been back.
And you came back, immediately you came back, you started the company, or?
Yeah, I mean, I set up the company while I was still in the US. So I went back to the US a year. I came back and I decided to settle and make sure that the business grows. And I've not regretted doing that. It's been a challenge, but it's been a fulfilling challenge.
You know, I just wanted to ask you, but I think you've actually answered me. I wanted to ask you, did you regret coming back home? And I think you've already answered me.
No, yeah, it's been fulfilling. I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
What was the, I mean, let's talk about the challenges coming back in here, in terms of acquiring the land, setting up your own business and all that, because I know there are so many people out there who are looking forward to be just like you. What was the major challenges that you faced when you came over here?
Well, you don't know anyone. It's been a long time since you left, you know, and you have to learn the environment completely, you know. So, and adjusting is, when I came, I didn't even know Accra. You know, so I'll tell someone I'm coming here, but I will circle and circle. So a trip of 20 minutes would take 2 hours, you know. And so these are some of the challenges. There is nothing like, you know, there is no venture capital, there is no angel investors, you know. So you have to be driven to survive. And I think I should give kudos to the microfinances that used to exist. Some of them helped us to establish, and
So
here
which
we are.
means you're trying to say this is a Ghanaian-owned?
Completely Ghanaian owned.
You are the brain behind it.
Yeah. So I founded this company, and I think 2 years down the line, because of all the good works we were doing, we got another investor who is also Ghanaian American. So he came to invest in us. So he injected equity, and I think last year we kept growing at a very fast pace. So we also got another investor from the US. He's not Ghanaian, but he's lived here when he was a kid. He actually lived here before, so he knew the environment. So looking at what we did, he got motivated, and so it's 3 shareholders right now.
Are you still looking for investors?
Absolutely.
So
it needs to be a listed company.
I need to invest in your company. Since you're from Takrady, I need to invest in.
Yeah, we're selling shares. You can buy it.
Definitely. You know, like I got so many people who are looking forward to invest in Africa. So definitely, if you want to tell them something, it's okay. I know they're ready. Okay. So you just have to, if you're looking for investors, just feel free and tell them.
Sure. I mean, we're a team of young people. Like I said, we've done about 10 megawatts in a very short period. We have the largest footprint in Ghana. We have ambition to go to other African countries. because yes, Africa is not connected to the grid. We have other parts of Africa that still, struggle with power problems. So the goal and objective is to go to these countries also. So we want to expand. So if you're out there and you want to be part of SunPower Innovations and join a young, winning team, you are welcome to join us.
Do you have competitors?
Absolutely. It's a very competitive space.
Is it Ghanaian competitors or foreigners?
Both. You have
Wow.
Ghanaians that are, thriving in this industry, and you have, because, Africa is dark. When I say dark, I say not bad dark, but, it's not connected to the grid, so there's no light.
Yeah.
So because of that, there's opportunity in power here because of that gap. So you have most companies from America, Canada, Europe, Asia, all trying to come into the space, which is good. So that is what brings the competition. But at the end of the day, we are local content, and there are laws that protect local content also. So,
Yeah.
so we need their exposure and the experience. At the same time, we also have to protect local content. So everyone is welcome to the space.
There is a saying that Africa for Africans,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that there are a lot of African brothers living in the diaspora
Mm-hmm.
who are also looking for what to come back home, invest in the continent.
Mm-hmm.
You as a brother, if you want to talk to your fellow brothers and sisters watching us right now, what would the message be?
Well, welcome home anytime you want to. There are opportunities here that you cannot find outside the diaspora. For example, if you want to do solar, you have to compete with maybe Solar City in America, which is a huge multi-million or multi-billion-dollar business. So how are you going to compete with them? But in Africa, it's green. You come here, you work hard, you can build and grow at a very fast pace compared to what you could do in a very developed environment. So it's time to muster courage and come home and also give back. It's not just coming to make money. It's more of giving back, and I think in the process of giving back, you can be successful.
I really wanted to do this video in 10 minutes, but I think it's going to exceed 10 minutes. I have a last question to ask you. You're always talking about giving back. Are you trying to say that they shouldn't come and look for jobs, but they should rather come and create jobs? That's what you're trying to say.
Where are the jobs? You need to come and create the jobs, create opportunities. There are opportunities here, but we need that exposure that you guys have. We need that money that you guys have. We need that connections that you guys have to build the space. The opportunities are here, tremendous opportunities, but we need the right people to come and harness it, and so it becomes a big part for everyone.
Mr. Mensah, I just wanted to know something. You said whenever you come into Africa, you need to come and create jobs. I just want to know, how many people have you employed so far?
We are about 60.
60.
Yes.
Wow. And all of them get a paycheck from you.
Of course.
So can you employ me?
Of course. I can't pay you.
Oh, what is this? This looks beautiful.
So these are inverters. These are residential inverters. This box is a 5 kilowatt. So you combine two, you get 10 kilowatts. And as you can see, this whole office is on solar. So you are enjoying the solar, all the air conditioning, everything.
You don't pay electricity bills?
No, we don't. We don't.
I need to get this for my mom.
We generate our own power.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how much does it cost, maybe for this whole building, how much is it going to cost me?
Oh, it depends.
It depends. If you want to
It's affordable. That's what you want to know. It's affordable, and it's
long term, so it has to
it's affordable. Even though it's long term, it's very affordable.
So you think I can afford it?
Because these systems are quality systems. We sell tier 1 in the solar space. Tier 1 means it's done very well. I mean, it's worldwide. That's what most countries are using, and so you can find this box in the U.S., Germany, Australia, China, anywhere. So we're using the same standards globally.
I will let you go, but a message for Africans on the continent.
Let's stay together. I think we can do it. It's challenging, but we need to stay together. Our borders need to be open. We need to do business together. We need to love ourselves, and I think the sky is the limit. There's nothing below us or beneath us. We can rise up above any obstacles.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.